Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Green Lantern Movie Masters Hector Hamond figure. Now, get a good look at him here in the packaging. Gotta say, I was surprised that we had to wait till the line before the last wave of the Movie Masters figures to get the movies, well, one of the movie's main villains. So that was surprising, but we did get him. He comes with one of the legs, quote-unquote, of Parallax, one of the, tentacles that anchors him more, rather, and a yellow base. Kind of a bizarre-looking figure. On the back of the packaging here, there's no read-up about him, just the outline of Parallax and what's been released. Of course, here's Hamond's piece right here. Moro will be the next leg we need, and then they'll actually be selling us one big collect and connect to connect everything, which is crap, but oh well. Nothing about Hector Hamond on the packaging, so let's open him up. So this is a pretty crappy figure, straight up. I mean, I wish I could wait to the end to tell you that, but this thing is not a very good figure. Here's his collect and connect leg of Parallax. Nothing incredibly special about that. We'll toss that off to the side. And here's Hector Hamond, who is just a ridiculous figure. Now, let's actually, just to give you an idea of some of the reasons I don't like this, get a comparison to the Movie Master Series 1 Hal Jordan. Look at that. Okay, Hector was shorter than Hal in the movie, but he did not come up to his shoulder, and especially not after he had that massive cranium and capacity expansion. Now, the face sculpt is actually nice. They did a pretty good job of making him look all deformed and creepy. So I can't fault him on that. It does look like him from the movie, but it's just so incredibly small. It's definitely out of, it just doesn't fit with the rest of the Movie Masters line, and that's, even though there aren't a lot of humans. They gave him the standard DC Universe base, except they colored it yellow, which is a nice little thing, because that's the color of fear in the Green Lantern universe. Not that he stands that well on it. I mean, woo, there you go. Now, his articulation actually isn't horrible. He does a 360 at the arms, goes out, spins, bends at the elbow. He's got tiny hands, just teeny tiny hands. They look they don't even look right with his suit. Which his suit is the first time I saw this guy online, I'm like, you know, I don't like the look of him. I'll buy him to get Parallax, and I'll probably end up pulling his head off his body and swapping it out so I can have a Clark Kent figure or something like that. But it just isn't in scale. Not with Movie Masters, not with DC Universe Classics. The legs go forward, the jacket hinders them going back, they go out. Spin at the quadriceps, single joint at the knee, and have an ankle joint that's hindered by his pants. But I mean, really, what poses are you going to put this guy in? I mean, like he's trying to do something telepathically. He looks retarded. So essentially, you've just got Hector Hamond in his suit. And I mean, the head sculpt is nice, the articulation is alright. Those are the only redeeming features. I mean, even on his base, he's still way too small to be in the same line as Hal, so I'm just really not digging this guy. The Movie Masters line, unfortunately, has tanked at most. I mean, well, it hasn't tanked, I guess isn't the right word, but a lot of my local shops quit carrying it. Walmart is vastly overstocked on just Wave 1. Toys R Us is overstocked on Wave 1. Target quit carrying them. So if you've seen beyond Wave 1 in your area, and beyond Naut Kiloi, which was like Wave 1.5, which I actually did see at some stores, you're very lucky. This guy's an easy pass in my book. I mean, I liked Hector Hamond in the movie. I know he's not exactly a prime villain, but this figure is too small. The articulation is okay, and the sculpt is alright. If he had been scaled up, it would be alright, I guess. I still wouldn't be overly impressed by the figure. But as it stands, he's just not a very good figure. If you're just trying to finish Parallax... actually, hold on one second. I have some of the pieces connected here. There are some differences, mainly in paint on the pieces. They're unlike the other Parallax appendages where they're all exactly the same. But I honestly don't think it would be a big deal if you got another one of those if you wanted to customize another. So as it stands, Hector Hamond definitely not one of my more favorite figures. Way too small, an okay sculpt, but that's about it. That being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.